And that just can be embarrassing sometimes because you never know when people are going to see you and you're like trying to hide or I'll like at night, at the last one I was just at, I took off all my makeup and was getting ready for bed and I put on my pajamas and I realized I was hungry and room service had already stopped and there weren't any vending machines or anything and I didn't want to go to like the con suite or anything. John knows all people see me. So I was walking around and I was like, there's got to be something on this floor. And one of the Japanese bands, Blood, was at the convention. And they had ordered room service. And as one of the band members was pulling the cart out, like to put it out in the hallway, I noticed that there was this basket of bread that had not been touched. So I walked up and we had this moment of eye contact that was him realizing that I was about to steal his bread basket. And me kind of letting him know, like, hey, this is about to happen. And I took it and I ran. And he laughed. Thankfully, he didn't get mad. He just laughed at me. And I just ran in my nightgown. And I got back into my room and had myself over my bread. And waiting for the Japanese to come find me. And most of those guys in those bands are so tiny. Like Christopher Sabat was joking. He's like, I can't believe you did that. You know, that's probably the only thing they were going to eat all week. But then it kind of became a joke. Like the next day they were like, we know what you did. Sorry, you didn't eat it. I was taking it. It's not like they were taking it into their room. Then I would have felt bad. But they were obviously done with their food and did not touch the bread. And I stole it. That was kind of embarrassing. I could have waited, but then that would have been kind of more awkward if I just stood in the hall and waited for him to close the door. Should have just closed the door. I'm about to steal your bread. Let's get right to it. Lots of different kinds of bowls. Yummy. Does anybody else have any questions? Whatever, but I find that at the big cons, I never make it to the dealer room, for one, because I'm always so busy, there's so much going on. Number two, for some reason, they think that at big cons, like, we need to be guarded like the Beatles. Like, I have somebody that's supposed to walk me from here to there and do this and do that, and I'm like, oh, honey, I've been doing cons since probably before you were born. Don't worry about it. I got this. So yeah, it's a little weird. I like the small cons because you get more of more face time. Like, I actually get to see each and every one of you and recognize faces, and then the next time I see you, I may not remember your name, but I'll remember your face. And autographs and stuff like that, like I can actually take a moment to talk to everybody, which I do at the big cons anyway, but they kind of get mad at me. Like, Monica, you're slowing up the line. I'm like, you know what? These people waited in line, and I'm going to make sure that each and every one of them gets an autograph and gets a moment, and you can sit on it. And they're like, okay. At OhioCon, they kept wanting to like cap the line, which is fine. I don't mind that, you know, as long as everybody that gets one over the weekend. But there were so many people, it was like 10,000 people at OhioCon. And like the first autograph session, there was a lot of people and they had to turn away. So I was like, you know what, I'll come 2 hours early to the next one tomorrow. So I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I went to autograph. And I autographed for like 4 hours, and then I was joking around, and then I came back and kept autographing, and I autographed my way out of the hotel. Like, I was literally autographing, because I was like, I am not leaving until everybody has autographs. And they were like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. And I'm like, okay, we're getting close to time. And I was like, we'll see who hasn't already gotten one, and line them up, and I will sign them out the door. And I literally did, just sign them all the way to the van, to the airport. So the big ones, yeah, they can be kind of taxing, but they're fun in a different respect. I really like the small ones because you get more one-on-one time and you get to actually meet people and hang out and stuff, which is nice. Yes? What is the coolest thing about it? Goodness, so many things. Probably one of my figures. I have a whole bunch of little husky figures that I love because she's so cute. I do have an air figure of Lucy that's really cute. That she's like got the air and her hair and the bird and all that stuff. That's really cute. What else have I gotten to do? See, I don't get to go that often Somebody brought me a loose keychain or something. I need to go to this dealer because you guys keep bringing stuff up, and I'm like, I want that. I want that too. I haven't been to a dealer. I'm like, I kind of took some time off convention because I had moved and stuff, and I'm just now going back to them, and I haven't even been to a dealer since I've come back. It's sad. I really want to go. You're right. Sorry, guys. I'm out. I have some time this afternoon, and I have to do some work on here, but I'm going to try to sneak it. Yes, I saw a hand. Oh, I'm the voice actor. My advice would be act. I know that sounds really silly and simple, but you know, it's like what Vic says, like the operative word in voice actor is actor. And there are very few people that have gotten into voice acting that aren't actors. I would say that's the most important thing. Something that also helps that a lot of people don't think about is music training. A lot of us that are voice actors have musical training, whether it's you know, classical music or musical theater or whatever, because there's kind of a how do I say it? There's kind of like a pattern to like the lip flaps and stuff, and knowing how to pause without it sounding like you're shattering and talking like this all of a sudden, you know? So there's kind of a musicality to it too. So sometimes it helps to have like a musical background. I would say definitely the acting, like even if it's just local theater or, you know, stuff at your school or whatever, any kind of acting experience is good. Another thing you can do too, if you're interested particularly in voice acting, is contact like local talent agencies. They're in every city, so no matter where you are, there should be one nearby. And ask them about any classes that are coming through. Because a lot of times you don't have to sign with the agency to take the classes. So there might be somebody that's coming through and doing like a workshop on mic technique, because you need to know how to, you know, talk to the mic, do all this stuff. Or there might be somebody that's teaching something else in relation. Another thing that I would say is don't pigeonhole yourself. Anime is awesome. Video games are awesome. I love what I do, and I'm very lucky in that I have a very strange voice, and I just do it a lot. But like I was telling people yesterday, I get paid more to go, Dr. Pepper, it's what I'm drinking. That would pay me more in a month than all the anime, which is sad, but a lot of us like kind of help out monetarily by doing commercial stuff. So we'll do like commercials on radio or television or whatever, just to kind of supplement the anime income. But yeah, I would say definitely go for it and do it, but yeah, don't pigeonhole yourself, act, get out there and do stuff. Don't be afraid to act like an idiot. You can't be shy. If you've got that shy in you, you gotta shake it out. So like I was telling yesterday, when you're in the booth, it's literally like as close as these guys are right here to me, that's how close the engineer and the director are. And there's a giant window. So they see everything you do. So if you have to like contort to make some voice and like make your face all ugly or whatever, like they're gonna see everything. If you try to pick your wedgie or your nose, like they know, they see it. So yeah, you have to be like just totally willing to look like an idiot sometimes, which is easy for me.